Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi. Taking a moment, pause, think before one's ego steps in, calling across all time and space, all directions, inside and out. How remarkable and lucky we are to be alive, be able to think, to breathe, to have a sense of continuity between one moment and the next. Surely, we are the children of God. And just as surely with this statement, are each of us a representative of God. And surely, with these statements, we have a responsibility, a stewardship to uphold and appreciate, making our very best efforts to not only improve ourselves in every way one can fathom, also include everyone, everything, everywhere else. Why not? Is the question when perhaps one begins to become overwhelmed or one's ego steps in, creating a sense of ignorance. Because one is never alone, there is a constant state of communication going on. We are calling in all directions, each of us, and receiving in this very same way, finding a sense of calm, grace, and humility inside of one's heart, soul, one's mind, following inside however you wish and please. Maybe following the next breath into your lungs, feeling one's pulse as your heart squeezes oxygenated blood through your arteries and veins. This is also a good way to be waking, to study with one's eyes, detail, specificity. Why not? Feeling with one's whole being a sense of focus and concentration of awe for the intricacy of whatever one is looking at, the colors, the textures, the depths, the shades, the miracle, the whatever. Everything that one can possibly imagine is here for you and me. Being kind and cheerful, smiling, generous, pleasant to oneself, one's very most interior being, and everything, everyone else. If by chance, and most likely, one is disturbed by this and finds it inconvenient, incongruous to one's nature, to one's prior thinking, relax, it's okay. We are brought up to be of a certain persuasion by society, culture, religion. Remembering each of us is a son and daughter of God. It is. If you want verification, look at your hands or distinguish the taste in one's mouth, finding the radiance of godliness. It is this way. Mindful meditation, learning to be increasingly sensitive of the fabric of being here, now, present, in this incredibly diverse, expansive, inclusive detail, universe. It is not one religion, nor culture, nor subspecies of Homo sapiens. It is everything joined together by the inherent energy of creation, what we call godliness or God. Isn't this everything? So, this is everything. Is it clothed in one of our current popular religions? No. There is room for all. The religions of today have served and continue to serve a purpose. Let that purpose become even more vital and grow, and yet nurturing and guiding ourselves to improvement, getting along, remembering we are one species of mankind. Celebrate. Don't denigrate. Caress. Don't push away. Focus and concentrate instead of retracting or ignoring. Brighten one's being and all that find itself in your way, one's journey. This is a worthy goal. Taking little steps, knowing because of your intelligence and experience that you are going to falter and fail, and knowing also from your experience and desire, improvement is just ahead. Rise up stronger somehow, some way. It is in the very awareness we begin. It is not a straight up or down path. It is jagged like a saw blade. It is jagged like energy, that which we are made of. Remembering how important perspective is when we are speaking, when we are conversing, remembering across time as well as space, remembering, thinking in one's conversation of all of your and your fellow communicants' life's journey. Think of each other as babies, of children, and such and so forth. How this will change the way follow your breath and your pulse and your shimmering majesty into repeatedly one's own being, remembering your majesty, your other name, children of God, each and every one. The music's going to continue for another minute. Please enjoy and prosper in one's day with a broad smile. Why? Because you are remembering whom you are. Namaste.